I was doing some WTFing in preparation for an upcoming project where I make a raccoon float down a river, and in the process of realizing I was very far in over my head here, I discovered a few things with vellum hair and Houdini that I thought would be interesting to share. As a disclaimer, I'm new to vellum and hair workflows. Vellum is a beast, and I've only ever done one groom in Blender 5 years ago for this poorly designed nanny cam render. Anyway, here's a little stumble through the process of adding a custom velocity field to vellum hair. First, let's make a thing to grow hair on. I call him Harry. Now, drop down a guide groom node and set the stop path to be Harry's body. Also reduce the voxel size a bit here. Jump inside the groom node here and add some length and frizz for the hell of it. To create a custom velocity field, make a box around your hairball, fill it with points, and then add some random velocity to the points. You can do whatever you want here to get the look you're after. Now, rasterize the point velocities, attribute V, into a volume and drop down a null so we can easily reference this. With the guide groom node selected, hit Simulate Guides on the shelf. This gives us a giant solver network. If we allow editing of contents on this and dive inside it, we can find the actual DOP network that's running the vellum sim. In that DOP node, create a pop advect by volumes node, and then add the velocity volume to it. You can crank up the velocity scale here as well as in several other places, and I recommend setting it to different values everywhere you can in an effort to keep your future self on its toes. Now drop down a generate hair node. When we show only the hair, we can see our velocity field from the guide sim affecting it. By the way, this pop advect approach applies to a lot of things you can simulate, and it's pretty efficient because you can usually keep the resolution of the velocity volume pretty low and still get good results. I used the same technique a while back to make all this crap get pushed around by a flood. That's all for today. Hope this helps somebody.